So, okay, I just finished the string, and let's say it went great. I shot my 1.7 that I was after. The only enemy that I have, or risk that I can take, is, ooh, I shot 1.7, I could do even better. Let's go for 1.6. So you push it a little harder. Bing, 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 bing. Maybe you connect, and you go, hey, I did it, yay. Or maybe the wheels fall off, and you miss the first plate. You got to go back and get it. You got to hit the second plate. You miss the third plate. Got to get then you go into the fourth plate, and you end up with a mic. It happens all the time. It's a mess, and it takes 1/10 of a second to make that happen. It's unbelievable. I've seen it so many times personally. So, bing, 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 bing. I shot it well. I don't want to think about the time. I want to hear the time to know if I'm on track for where I think I should be, but I don't want to let that time dominate what I'm doing. The only time I do that, if I shoot, boom, 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 and he says 2.1, oh man, that's not me. I'm way better than that. And then you try to shoot a little faster. But the truth is, you shouldn't be outcome based. You shouldn't be focused on your times. The times will take care of themselves. When the match is over, you're going to have a time, whether you thought about it or not. What you should be thinking about is the process of shooting this stage as fast as you can. So in other words, I know I got to bring my rifle up and stop on the target. I got to listen for that buzzer. And as soon as it goes with his cadence that I was already listening to, I know I got to listen for that. Bing, come up, bing, 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 bing. Nothing else is in my mind. Fire, bing, 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 bing. When you get done, he tells me the time to let me know where I am. Oh, I'm shooting good, I'm shooting bad. But don't let that time dominate what you're doing. Focus on the process. You've heard athletes say it so many times, how'd you make that catch? I don't know, I was just focusing on the process. The process means he did his homework, he did his planning. He was ready before he ever got to the range that day or to the field that day. So same thing here, you're mentally prepared already. You've already shot this a million times in practice, whether it's dry firing it on your wall at home or shooting it live at the range. You've already done this a few times. So don't worry about the times. They'll take care of themselves. There will be a time at the end of each string, at the end of each stage, and at the end of the match. So you're not worried about the time yet. When it's over and done, then you can see where you landed. But it's bing, 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 bing. I'm focusing on looking for my dot. I see it on the plate, pull the trigger gently. Bing, 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 bing. Come up, see my dot, fire. Move my eyes to the next target, the gun follows, fire. Move my eyes to the next target, the gun follows, fire. Move my eyes to the next target, the gun follows, fire. Move my eyes to the final stop plate, the gun follows, and fire. That's all that should be happening. You shouldn't be saying, oh, my friend Eddie shot a 1-2 and I want to shoot a 1-1 when you're only capable of shooting at your best to date is a 1-7. So what makes you think you're going to shoot a 1-1 today? You might, you could. 1 in 1,000 chance, you could. But the reality is you'll probably shoot your 1-5 or maybe a 1-4 or a 1-6 or whatever your times are. So don't try and keep up with the Joneses is a big rule. If somebody's ahead of you and they shoot faster, that always gets us all pumped up to try and shoot as fast as they can. Don't do it because you can't do it yet. I'm sorry, you don't want to hear the truth, it's the truth. If you could do it, you'd already be doing it. If you've never done it before and you think you're going to step in this box in a match and do it, that isn't going to happen. 1 in a million if it does. So the only time I would do that, the only time I would push beyond my limits in a match is if I'm in third place and I'm trying to get to second or first place and I know I got to have an incredible run here, and that can make the difference between third and fifth or third and first, I might go for it. There's no reward for fifth, but there is a reward for second or first or even third. You could just stay and just get your third place finish and be done with it. Or if you want to push it, bing, 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 and blind squirrel finds a nut, and maybe you do pull that off 1 out of, 50 times, whatever the odds are. So that's the only time where I would know what the times are and push it. Otherwise, don't worry about the damn times. Just use them for a reference only. Okay, I'm shooting around 1.7s today. That's good. Let's see, can I go a little faster? Ding, 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 ding. Okay, everything seems to be working. Okay, following my process. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, that's it. Now, that's if you had a good string. What if you had a bad string? You just went bing, 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 and the wheels fell off and you missed everything. You got a mic or whatever. You got to get rid of that right now. You shot it. There's nothing you can do to change it. It is there. It's in the history books. That is your score for that run. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Whether it's the best string you ever had or the worst string you ever had, it does not matter because it's over. Done. Can't change it, can't do anything about it. So if I shoot a bad string, and it happens to everybody, bing, 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 oh crap, I had a miss going into the stop plate. 3-second mic. I still got 4 other chances, 4 other scores. I could throw that one out, and I still have 4 more scores to try and do better than that. So now either A, probably the wisest thing, is back it down, slow it down a little bit. All right, let me get 5 for 5 here. Bang, 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 bang. 1.9. Okay, I got a 1.9. It's 0.2 of a second. Isn't that bad? Instead of my 1.7 that I wanted. But I was going for 1.6. Anyway. Okay, so I backed it down just a little bit. Not a lot. Bing, 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 bing. Make sure I hit that plate. Bing, bing. Okay. That's one way to handle it. And that's the way I handle it probably 90% of the time. But on occasion, the other way is, bing, bing, oh crap, I just missed it. You throw a hissy fit, god darn it, man, what the heck? I suck, life sucks, the target sucks, they're the wrong height, they're twisted the wrong way. The bullets are bad, the gun is bent, the barrel's bent, the sight is dim. There's a million excuses for Steel Challenge missing a shot. But guess what? It doesn't help change that last score, and it's not going to help you focus on your next task at hand, which is the next 5 shots. So you got to somehow get rid of it. Inhale, blow that out. Blow it out, get it out of your head. And immediately, listen to me now, immediately start picturing perfect run, a perfect set of 5 shots. Okay, bing, 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 bing. And you go through it with your gun, not firing it, but just moving it. Take a couple of runs. You just had a bad run? All right, hold on. Bing, 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 bing. You're picturing it. You're picturing that red dot hitting this plate every time. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, that's getting better. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, I feel better. Whew. Okay, better. Now, something else happens to me. I get angry at myself for having a bad run. I know I made a mistake. I know I could do better than that. So I get angry at myself. And all of a sudden, this focus comes on me. I'm hearing nothing now, except me and the RO. I am locked in, and I'm ready to go. Good shooters, after they have a bad run, the next time they shoot, notice they'll have good runs. I've done it myself 100 times, which means I've had 100 bad runs, and I had to make up for it, but I have, most of the time. Now I get uber focused. My eyes, there's something happening with my eyes where they lock in on that target. Bing, 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 bing. Crisp and clean. All process driven. All determination. Tapping into all my abilities. From all the times I've been out here practicing the same exact 5 shots 10,000 times. So you get up here, you blow off that bad run you just had. It doesn't exist. It's over, it's done, and it's not going to be on your score because you're going to do better this time. Maybe you slow it down a little bit. Lock in. Bing, 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 bing. Go 5 for 5. After you have a bad run, your goal is 5 for 5. That's it. Bing, 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 bing. If you got to slow down a lot, slow down a lot. Bing, 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 bing. Whatever you have to do. There's lightning bug or lightning bugs out here. No, June bugs in August, September actually. There are June bugs out here in September. Don't they know there should be mayflies or June bugs, not August and September bugs? All right, so now I've blown off that other bad run, and I'm coming back up, and I'm going to have a good run. That's all my brain's thinking, good run. They can't do that to me. I'm not going to let that bad run take me down. No freaking way. Bang, 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 bang. Laser locked in. All right. You do that 5 times, and you have a stage score.
Let's
that's all I have for now. Thank you for stopping by. And remember to like, subscribe, and do what?
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you.
Are you ready? Bank ready. Two Gun!